motivating you to improve your quality of life by changing habits and behaviors.
Find out more by clicking Dr. Gill's icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
WTIM. You are listening to the WTIM Morning Show on your information station. The show is sponsored by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville. I'm your host, Reed Kamai, and perhaps if you've driven around Taylorville, you might see a sign that says GYM. Well, it's not just any old gym. It's actually an acronym that stands for Get Yourself Motivated, and it's the name of a gym right here in Taylorville, and a manager from that location, Megan Rennick, joins me over the phone as our next guest here on the WTIM Morning Show. Megan, thanks for coming on.
Good morning.
Yeah, no, it's good to talk to you this morning, and yeah, just to learn a little more about Get Yourself Motivated, or GYM as the acronym goes. First, just give a little overview of the gym and what it's all about there.
Yeah, so the gym is a 24-hour fitness facility. Honestly, our gym is for any fitness level, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, somewhere in the middle. We're all about just kind of everybody. So if you're looking to kind of start your fitness, whatever level you're on, definitely step in and we can get you signed up.
Awesome. And then for any listeners who are maybe interested in maybe getting a gym membership, how do they go about it?
Yeah, our gym is open Monday through Friday from 6 to 1. We're also in the evenings, Monday through Thursday from 3 to 7. And we are there Saturdays, 8 to noon. So you just come into the office and we'll get you signed up.
Okay, so you're saying someone would just like walk in, express interest in signing up, and then would they be essentially signed up by the end of that conversation?
For sure. Yeah, you come in and we get you signed up. That whenever you come in, there is no appointment or anything like that. And then you can also get a tour of the gym if you're just interested in taking a look. If you've never been with us, when you come in, your first workout is actually free. So that's a good incentive to come in and check us out and get a workout in.
Yeah, get a workout in, and it sounds like also just get a feel for what the place is like before you end up signing up. All right. So so there's a little opportunity there to learn a little more about it. Talk about some of the offerings inside the gym, and the equipment, programs, anything like that you want people to know.
For sure. In the gym, we have a ladies facility, and that kind of sets us apart from any of the other gyms in town. It gives the girls just some privacy, a space to their own. We also have our main gym floor, and then we have a couple of separate rooms, which we kind of call our fitness rooms. We also offer classes. So if you're interested in Pilates, we offer Pilates classes. If you're interested in strength training, we offer strength training classes as well. We have personal training. So if you're interested in just getting started and you need some help, you need some motivation, we have personal trainers to help you. And then, of course, if you're a member with us, we do offer tanning to our members as well at an additional cost to your gym membership.
Okay, so like if someone's a member and they maybe want to get involved in one of the classes, or like get the personal trainer, how would they go about that?
Yeah, just come into the office and then we can set you up with whatever you're interested in. We can kind of talk you through the different programs and maybe what is going to best suit what you're looking for. Whether it's just needing motivation, maybe the classes would be a great start, because John, who is our class instructor, does a great job with those classes. And those are for anybody. Again, whether you're advanced, middle, or just beginning, he caters specifically to you. So it's a 1-hour class and it's 3 days a week. So it's just kind of a great starting point for somebody who's not really sure when they walk into the gym what to do. And then as far as our personal trainers go, it's kind of the same concept. You would sign up for personal training sessions, whether you want 1, whether you want 4, whether you want 8, whether you want to continue on for however long. Our personal trainers are going to cater to your specific needs, what you're looking for, any level of fitness. You'll get together with them and kind of create time slots, what works best for everybody. So that's a great route. And then Pilates is our newer class that we just started, and Hannah is our Pilates instructor. And it's just a great sculpt class. And again, anybody, intermediate Pilates, beginner, she caters to everybody. So That's another great way, and it's 3 days a week as well, to kind of get started in Pilates if that's something you're interested in. And you just come into the office during our office hours. So whatever time when the office is open, you come in, let us know what you're interested in, and we'll kind of talk you through and get you signed up.
Okay, so yeah, a lot of great offerings. Sounds like at Get Yourself Motivated in Taylorville. So talk a little bit about. So you mentioned. So we talked about membership, about some of what that's like. Talk about the like the prices, the different like price points and tiers and all of that for listeners who might be interested.
Yeah, of course. So our main membership is our adult membership. So our adult membership is $34.99 per month. When you do first sign up, there is a one-time enrollment fee of $20. And then we also offer student memberships. So our student memberships are $29.99 per month. And those ones come with a $10 initiation fee. And then we also offer something called a family membership. So if you're a parent and your kids are interested in joining the gym and you're already a member, you can add your kids starting from the age 12 to 17, add them on, and those would just be $20 a month.
Okay. Nice. So you've got the different price options over there. In terms of younger folks, say from 12 to 17, do you have any like particular programs just for them? Anything like that?
So I don't want to say we have any particular programs. Of course, they could get into personal training if that's something they were interested in. They could always join the classes as well, although they are early morning classes. So, but it would be before school. Summer's coming up, so that's an option too. But as far as personalized program for the younger kids, we don't have anything for specifically cater to the younger kids, other than personal training if that's what they were interested in.
Okay. So that's what's there for members in terms of the price points. You and I were talking a little bit about a special you're offering today, and unless I missed that you mentioned it earlier, what is that a special today for our listeners?
Yeah, so anybody that comes into the gym today and signs up for a membership, we are going to waive your initiation fee, and that's just today only.
Okay, and did you do it today because you're on the radio today?
I did not. That's just like a happy coincidence. It wasn't even
Okay.
planned that way. So yeah, that's just a happy coincidence. But I do want to let you know that if you follow our social media, so if you go to Facebook, it's Get Yourself Motivated Taylorville, and then on Instagram, it's Gym Taylorville. You're going to find that we do post like incentives that we're having. So we do a lot of waiving the initiation fees on specific days. We offer other incentives, bring a friend days for free. And then all kinds of other great stuff, fitness tips, workout videos. So there's all kinds of great things on our social media if you go and follow us there.
Okay, nice. I'm curious how much the like the social media following and engagement has kind of evolved in the last maybe like months or years or something like that.
Yeah, we kind of switched gears here in the last, I would say, couple of months, focusing a lot more on our social media engagement. So that's something that we're really trying to push through, getting people to follow us, and again, offering these different incentives for people that follow us so that they can kind of stay in tune with what's going on. We post like challenges, so members of the gym can get involved in different challenges that we offer in the gym, and then that gets them into different baskets and things that we give away if they win those challenges. So we're trying to really push through our social media to get a lot more following and engagement.
And have you seen like I guess increased kind of levels of engagement, not just
We
like through
have.
social media, but like in the actual challenges?
Definitely. I know like we just started with our challenge, actually in May was the first challenge we started, and it's been great. Everybody's interested. Everybody wants to win. So that's been fun. And we're getting ready to get together and figure out what our June challenge is going to be. So definitely stay tuned for that. So I know members are always excited to win free stuff. I think everybody is. So that's exciting.
And I feel like if you have that free stuff going on, it'll probably get them moving as well. Yeah, a couple other questions I have. I know important for me at a gym or any workout place is the presence of televisions. Do you folks have that there?
We do, yes. We have TVs right above the cardio stations that we have. So there's TVs there. On our back wall, we have a couple of TVs. So right where all of our dumbbell the racks are, there's TVs above there. And then we have our ladies facility that has TVs as well. So you're able to actually tune in. There's a little like scanner on the cardio machine that you can actually tune in and hear it without having to turn the TVs up. And then I didn't mention that we also offer a kids room, and there is a TV in our kids room as well. So another thing that kind of sets us apart from the different gyms is we do offer kids room for ages 3 and up. So I know for parents needing to get to the gym and not maybe having somebody to watch the kids, you can bring them with you. We have the kids room. Nobody's staffed in there to watch the kids, but there is chairs, table, there's a little couch, and then of course the TV's in there so you can turn on a show for the kids. We have free Wi-Fi throughout the gym as well. So if they have like an iPad or something to click on, it's free Wi-Fi too.
Okay, so plenty of ways to keep folks entertained through that, and then and then we were also talking a little bit before we got on air about insurance, and apparently there are some ways to get involved with or use that to get involved with you folks. What do you have to share in that respect?
Yeah, of course. So we have Silver Sneakers. I know a lot of people in town and our members are with Silver Sneakers, which is like we offer the Tivity insurance, we offer Active and Fit, Silver and Fit, and United Health. I know like Walmart has insurance through like Tivity, so we have quite a few Walmart workers that are members with us, and it pays their gym membership through their insurance through Walmart. So again, you can always give us a call. You can stop into the office and we can, go through and verify to make sure that you're active through the insurance and get you signed up with us that way too.
Okay, so some ways to get that in there as well. I'm talking right now with Megan Rennick, the manager of the Get Yourself Motivated Gym in Taylorville. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll continue our conversation right here on the WTIM Morning Show on your information station.
Your information station, WTIM.
Let's check the markets now on the RFD Radio Network. I'm Jim Taylor. Lower across the board with corn, beans, and Chicago wheat. July corn down 7 3/4, 467.5. September corn 474 3/4, down 6 3/4. December corn 491 1/4, down 6 1/2. July beans down 11 1/2, 11.98. August beans down 11 1/4, 11.98 1/2. November beans 11.92, down 11. July Chicago wheat 660.5, down 6 3/4. July KC wheat 701 1/4, down 2 1/2. July bean meal down 220, 330.10. July bean oil 74.93, down 51 cents. Livestock trade August feeders 360.37, down 327. June live cattle down $1.87, 252.67. June lean hogs down 20 cents, 97.72. Energy market. July Brent crude oil 106.53, down 4.75.
Since 1938, Shelby Electric Cooperative has kept the lights on for our members when no one else would. Today, we're making that same commitment by bringing reliable broadband to underserved areas. Just like electricity years ago, fast internet and phone service are essential for quality of life and economic growth. Shelby Fiber delivers future-proof internet straight to your door. Visit shelbyfiber.coop or call 217-774-2323.
Hi, I'm Mark Sanders, and I'm your longtime host, interviewing Shelbyville and Shelby County community and business leaders every week. For some 10 years, WTIM, your information station, has originated its Friday morning show live from our downtown Shelbyville studios. Tune in on AM or FM or online every Friday from 8:40 to 10, brought to you by these great sponsors.
The Sarah Bush Lincoln Shelbyville Clinic and its network of specialists throughout Central Illinois is proud to be the title sponsor of the WTIM Shelbyville Morning Show each week.
I'm Police Chief Andrew Pistorius with the Sullivan Police Department, here to talk about a topic no one wants to discuss, depression that many times leads to suicide. When a person is going through such feelings, many times family and friends don't know how to help. But there is help. If you feel depressed or lonely, there are many resources to help you. Call a trusted relative, friend, or minister, or call the Suicide Prevention Lifeline toll-free at 800-273-TALK. That's 800-273-TALK. All of us are here to help.
Hi, this is Will Perkins with Taylorville Community Credit Union. Find out about all the products and services we provide by clicking our icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
At Taylorville Estates Assisted Living, life feels lighter. With helping hands always nearby and activities that bring people together, every day offers comfort and connection. From shared meals to shared moments, it's a place that feels like family. Discover the joy waiting at Taylorville Estates Assisted Living. Click their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
WTIM.
We are back on the WTIM Morning Show on your information station, and it's sponsored by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville. I'm your host, Reed Kamai, and I continue my conversation with Megan Rennick, the manager of Get Yourself Motivated, the gym in Taylorville, and you've probably seen some of the signage as you drive by it. And we talked in the first segment about a lot of things, about really the gym itself, a lot of their offerings, pricing, all of that. Now, I want to talk a little more about actually some of the equipment that you have in the gym, because we were talking during the break about some of it. Seems really fascinating. And Megan, I'd love to hear more about some of the equipment that you folks have.
Yeah, of course. So our gym, we have hoist machines, and they're actually the Rocket series. So the machine, if you've been to the gym or if you haven't, the machines actually move with your body. Now, this is going to keep tension, and it's also going to reduce the stress on your joints. So these are really great machines. I would say they're like the best that I've ever used. And then we also have, I think something that I've never seen is they're called free runners. So basically they're a cardio machine, and it's mimicking running. So when you get on it, it is a little weird. You kind of have to set your stride. But it is supposed to, again, mimic running. So it's going to have less, you're not going to like hurt your knees, less wear and tear than running. So it's definitely better for you. I know running can, cause a lot of stress on your knees and your joints, but the free runners are supposed to help lower those risks. So if you've never tried those, I would say you should definitely give them a try, because they're great cardio as well. And then aside from those machines, we have a hack squat machine, Smith machine. We've got, dumbbells. We've got benches, racks. We have so many different racks. Squat rack. We have our fitness rooms in the back that have tons of different racks as well. We have a motion cage that offers a wide variety of different things you can do. We even have a punching bag. So if that's something you're interested in, that is in our motion cage. And then aside from that, lots of different cable areas. Again, our women's facility is basically a gym inside of a gym. So you go into the ladies' facility, and we offer the Rocket series machines in there on top of cardio machines, dumbbells, benches, cables. Let's see, our gym also has a recovery station. So, great stretching area, as well as different massage guns and different things like that to help recover after your workout or before. So lots of great options. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I didn't know if you were done or if you had more to say there, but sounds like you had that there at the end. And no, it sounds like a wide variety of equipment that you have at that location. You mentioned at the very start that that you folks are a 24-hour fitness center. So 24 hours, are you folks closed on like any particular holidays? How does that work?
So the gym is always open to our members. So you will always have access into the gym. And we actually, in order to get into the gym, you would use a fingerprint ID or your face to get you into the gym. And we're definitely secure. There's cameras. I know a lot of times, people will come in, especially women, and they're, kind of nervous. They've never been into the gym before. And, we are always monitoring the gym, although we've never had an issue, but that is something that we do as well, just for safety purposes. And yeah, so 24-hour access. Now the office is closed on specific holidays, but the gym's always open for our members.
All right. So again, the Get Yourself Motivated Gym, that's the acronym there. And well, it's just that in terms of what they have at that location. I've been talking with Megan Rennick, the manager of Get Yourself Motivated in Taylorville. And Megan, thank you so much for coming on.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. Don't forget, you sign up today. We are waiving that initiation fee, so definitely stop in and get signed up.
All right. Thank you again, Megan, and thank you for listening to the WTIM Morning Show.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville. 96.1 FM Taylorville. 107.5 FM Shelbyville. 107.